Believing you can open the mind creates the illusion that you're in control of the mind. Open your mind. Be open-minded. Are words one often hear. However, how can you open your mind or be open-minded when or as the very mind itself is entombed or enclosed within and as the physical body? Now, many may interpret this as the body constricting the mind, but it's actually in reverse. We, as our beingness, is trapped, enclosed, or entombed in the mind. Zombies that have never awoken to our real, true awareness as our beingness. And here we return again to the mind, being, body, trinity we consist of and exist as, and can be heard in the Reptilian and Atlantean interview series on EQAFE with regards to how we came to exist in and as such a trinity of enslavement. So what do I mean with the mind being entombed or enclosed in and as the physical body? Is the extent to which the mind is separate from physical reality. How we do not have an equal and one relationship with our own physicals, let alone even another human being. I mean, how much we believe what comes up in our minds about just looking at or seeing another human being than actually getting to know them or understand them and spend time with them, as I've explained in the previous interview post. And how often have we imagined things, and then when reality comes, it's nothing like what we imagined. But yet we believe our imagination more, trust it more, than walking real-time physical information. So, if anything, the process should be in reverse. We should close and shut down the mind factory and open ourselves or our beingness into and as physical equality and oneness, the real world. One should invest some time, common sense, and self-honesty in the processes we walk in relation to the mind-physical relationship to understand how consciousness, to produce energy such as emotions and feelings, use and abuse our physical bodies and the dependency of the mind on the body to exist or survive. I mean, in this as well, how can we truly, in fact, be open-minded or have an open mind when human beings aren't even aware of the pre-programming through memories and energies that exist within you or the body, in and as the quantum mind and the quantum physical that is now being walked or explained in the Quantum Mind and Parenting interview series available on EQAFE? I mean, how much of what is in the unconscious quantum mind and quantum physical determine what you think, how you feel, how you react, come to decisions or choices, create imaginations. I mean, we explain in detail how all of that exists and where it comes from, and how in the EQAFE series available. So with all of that existing and humans not even being aware of it, how can open-mindedness be claimed when you're not even in control of your own mind, your own thoughts, reactions, behavioral patterns, and imaginations, for example? I mean, your mind is not a system that can be opened. It is a closed system existing of multiple dimensions, layers, networks, and relationships you have pre-programmed from infancy into and as the personalities and behaviors you are now. I mean, the concept of open-mindedness merely exists to present the illusion for humans that they have some form of control in the mind to open it, for example, when you don't, in fact. So, to understand the mind for real, to understand where thoughts, emotions, feelings, imaginations, fantasies, etc. really come from, I mean, how such an interdimensional system or construct can exist in physical reality, investigate Desteni, invest in EQAFE. To see, realize, and understand, you can investigate your mind, introspect it, and within and through that process, open yourself within and as it to what is and always has been real, that has been missed as the physical. So awaken yourself from the tomb of the mind with Desteni and into and as real life and living in and as physical equality and oneness. You decide, either be a consciousness zombie or a self-aware living being. I mean, it cannot be more obvious with all these zombie movies coming out and everyone being attracted to it. As they say, birds of a feather flock together.